We're rolling. Hey friend, and welcome to another video. In today's video, we are going to be doing a oil pastel landscape, little storyboard. What's the word I'm looking for? Layout situation. It's just going to be like a little card. And I want to talk about color because if you're feeling kind of like low in the inspiration department, start with colors. Start with colors that you really love together. I love blues and oranges together, but like make the oranges slightly different. So we've got a peach instead of like a traditional just secondary orange. And this fun like cornflower blue. The brand that I'm using is the Caran d'Ache Neo Pastel set. I'll link to it in this video so you can check it out. And I'm actually going to use this like fuchsia purpley color for some of my line work, my outlines, and then I'm going to do my greens for trees and mountains. After that. So we've got a just quirky little line outline for a frame, landscape frame. And then maybe we do a little mountain range in the distance. And then I'm going to do my sky.
Looks like lips.
Oh, it does look like lips. What is happening? So my sky, I'm just going to color this in quick, leaving some white for clouds. Puffy clouds. Here and there, already loving the colors together. That's kind of the whole reason why I do art, is because I love color so much. And color combos, like fun, unique palettes. It's fun to play with them. Add more personality to a piece with more quirkiness, more quirky palettes. Loving it already. I'm going to take this lighter blue, it's the turquoise, and I'm going to just add some of that here and there. Little pops of turquoise, nothing crazy. And then peach underneath my mountains as my base. We could go right over that streak of purple, leaving some gaps of white. Pressing too hard. I press really hard. I'm a hard presser.
Aggressive.
I know. I hate that. Why? Going right on top, because oil pastel is like really creamy, really velvety, so it kind of blends together, and you can always wipe off the stuff. What is it? The colors you don't want. Then we will do, let's see what this green does on top of the peach. It's nice. It's nice, folks. So we got some of that like underpainting of the peach popping through, and also the fuchsia purpley color. That's really nice. Okay. And then for my foreground, I'm also going to color it, the background with it peach. I think it's just a really beautiful underpainting color. So I'm going to bring this down in here as well. Maybe leaving just a few peaks of white space here and there. That dry texture. And I'll use that purple again for the trunk of my tree that I'm going to put in my foreground. And we'll outline the tree as well. The base of my leaves will be this lighter green. Got to peel off some of the paper and we'll color it in right on top of everything that's underneath. It'll get to a darker green up in here where the blue is, darker blue-green, which is cute AF. And then I can use this darker emerald green for my shadow. Incorporating that to show the curve. Got my shadow on the left side. Do some peach on the tree. No, let's do some bright green. And some red on the trunk. Like that. That's cute. And then in the foreground, do some little like rocky bits. Let's do this kind of reddish brown color. Almost like painting in waves where we've got these zigzag shapes interlocking in different weights and sizes. And then I'll go back on top of this and add some green grasses. But I've mentioned this before in other videos. If you've been feeling really uninspired or like you just need to change things up, oil pastel, colored pencils, changing up the medium from watercolor to something else or whatever medium you're used to working with is one of my favorite ways to just think outside the box. It helps you to think outside the box. It helps you to look at things differently. Because with oil pastel, for the most part, you're working dark to light, and that's the opposite of what it is for watercolor. So it's nice to switch things up from time to time. So now I'm going in between the browns with the greens. So kind of covering up that peach color, but that peach, I'm not covering all of it up. So it's gonna still shine through as like the underpainting aspect to this piece. So it's making the green a bit more brown because I'm layering on top of it. Like so, sweeping that in, sweeping that in. Pretty. Now let's make this really pop with some dark green on the mountains on the left side where our shadow side is. Breaking up the horizon line. And in between there. Just a fun little quick sketch. We've got some of that fuchsia still popping through. And another fun thing you can do is, I'm just going to do a section of it right here, is you can lay down your lighter green. Let's say you want this all to be green and you want to show more of like a grassy texture. You can just lay down this thick green base layer and take your dark green on top and just kind of carve that darker stuff in and around for a grassy texture. You can do the same thing, but with a bushy texture. So you've got your more so like tree shape or bushy shape here. And then we've got little leaf shapes, all kind of collecting more so on one side to show shadow, and then getting more sparse, less dense on the other side. And that can be your tree shape. Like so. So, very fun way to change things up, to have a little bit of an injection of creativity, thinking things differently, through things differently than what you're used to with your typical medium. And oil pastels are fun because they're very different from watercolor because of how creamy and thick it is. And so if you're used to watercolor like I am, I love gravitating toward a medium like oil pastel. It doesn't feel as intimidating as like oil painting because it feels more like you're sketching or you're scribbling with a pencil or a colored pencil or something, but it's just more creamy, it's more painterly. So have fun, explore different mediums. And if you haven't checked out oil pastel, my favorite brand is this Neo Pastel Caran d'Ache brand. I'll link to it in this video so that you can check it out. Let me know in the comments below if you love oil pastel as well. Maybe you have a brand that you love. This is kind of the first and only brand that I've really checked out. So drop it in the comments below. I would love to check it out. And as always, thank you for watching these videos, and I'll see you in the next one.